For most people, school starts in less than a month, and for me, it feels like summer just started. And I'd think that's a common feeling for most of us. But unfortunately, school cannot be avoided. This year I'm going to be a senior in high school, and it still doesn't completely feel real. I'm excited to see my friends during school, but I also wish I still had the time during the summer to work on my businesses and work on myself as an athlete and just building my future in general, because I don't always feel like school is something that does that. But unfortunately, we all have to go. So when we're at school, we might as well make the best of it, and I might as well do the same too. In this video, I just kind of want to talk about that, about just preparing for school, about making the best of it, because I know most people complain about it. No one really likes going to school, but we all have to do it, whether we're going to college, whether we're not going to go to college after school. And I just really want to encourage just everyone in this video to just honestly make the best of it. Like, we have to go, so we might as well pay attention. We might as well put work in. Obviously, having fun at the same times doesn't mean we gotta have perfect grades or anything, but I just want to talk about that in this video. So first of all, I just feel like one big thing we should all focus on going into this school year is our sleep. Obviously, during the school year, we have a lot less time to mess around. We have a lot less time. We have a lot less free time. And that can cause us to end up staying up late, whether that is because of sports or working on homework, which is a whole other thing that is very annoying to deal with. But I think it's very important that we, to be able to enjoy our school year, that we actually pay attention to our sleep and we make ourselves feel good by doing that. Because if we go into a day of school with 5 hours of sleep, you know you're not going to have a good day. You're going to feel like not doing anything, and that's just going to make everything worse. So I just feel like it's very important to prioritize sleep as we go into this next school year and your whole life in general. I myself just struggle to sleep without school even being here, so I would really encourage you guys to do so, to try and just create that rhythm of going to bed maybe at 10 o'clock, waking up at 6. I feel like that's a reasonable thing, but I also understand sports and other things that can get away. So I would just encourage you guys to do that. And then just another thing I've noticed with the school year coming is we should use like school structure as an advantage to us. During the summer, we don't really have any structure. We have all the freedom we want in the world. But I think school structure can actually be really good for us. During school, obviously, we have each class structured out, each block. Many of us may have study halls we can use too, which can be a very useful thing, and I encourage everybody to use. But I would just encourage you guys to use that structure to your advantage, to actually do your homework while you're in school, pay attention while you're in school, not just mess around like I feel like most kids do. I feel a lot of us just don't care in general, which I think that's a silly thing. Even if we're not going to college after school, like, we should at least pay attention, get decent grades, and just go from there, really. So I would really encourage you guys to do that with whatever free time you have. If you want to work on a business outside of it, like, go ahead, do that. Try not to just end up scrolling on your phone with the free time that you do have. And I would highly encourage everyone to do that. And this is kind of connecting to the last point too, but just get your work done at school. Personally, at my school and with my schedule, I've most of the time been able to get all my work done, and it really isn't too bad, to be honest. Like, if you pay attention during class, use the time your teachers give you, use your study halls if you have any, you honestly really shouldn't have a huge issue with homework outside of school unless you're in some crazy hard classes. That's my opinion. I don't know everyone else's situations, but just finish your assignments when they're assigned. Don't wait till the last moment. Don't procrastinate on it, but just get it done, to be honest. So another thing that I think about as school is starting is your phone. Personally, at my school, they take away our phones. They don't take them away, but they make us put them in pockets behind like the doors of each classroom. So I think phones in school, being in a position like that, is something that is very helpful, because Obviously, it helps us pay attention during the school. That's what we should do, even if we're not going to college afterwards. Like, I can't stress that enough. If we don't have our phone, if we're just sitting in class, why not pay attention? But on the other hand, if you do have your phones, if your school allows them, I would just encourage you guys to like genuinely pay attention during class. Get your work done, and obviously if you have free time, if you have all your work done, go on your phone. It doesn't really matter. Work on whatever you want to work on. But I would just encourage you guys to just really not let your phone take over your high school or whatever grade you're in's experience. And just put it down sometimes. Talk to people, hang out with your friends. Especially with this being my senior year, I really want to focus on just being in the moment when I'm at school and my phone not always overtaking it. So next thing I want to talk about is that school does not have to be your entire life. I've kind of been touching on that over this video so far, but like, don't stress about if you get a bad grade on a test or you're not able to perform how you want or whatever it may be. Because in the end, it really doesn't matter whether you're a C student, a A student, or whatever else it may be. For me personally, I am a A student. I kind of just get my work done. I do the best that I can while also working on my social media platforms, my businesses, and that's kind of an encouragement for whoever else is watching. Like, you can still work on businesses, you can still make money online while you're in school, while you're getting good grades. You just have to put the effort in. Like, I think I literally in January, I was still in school in January, obviously, I made $8,000 in January. That was one of my best months. Not every month is like that, but it is doable. You just have to put the effort in. And yeah, but just in general, like, if you want to work on your businesses, you want to work on yourself outside of school, like, it's okay if you don't study as much as you should. I just recommend you guys to just try, get decent grades, and to just not stress about it. Have fun with school. And yeah, I don't really got anything else to say there. And once again, this is pretty much connecting to the entire thing, but just build something outside of school. I feel like the problem many of us have is that we go to school, we don't want to be there, we complain about it. And you're like, oh, learning this won't apply to my future. But at the same time, we're doing absolutely nothing outside of school to build our future. And that is very concerning. I would really encourage whoever's watching this, if you don't have something that you're building towards to build your future, if you're not going to college, I'd highly encourage you to build something outside of school. And even if you're not going to college, to build something. I know many of us have jobs after school, many of us have sports, but for whatever other free time you may have, like, start something on social media. That's a really easy thing. You can do it whenever you want and wherever you want. But I would just emphasize, get a hobby, start lifting weights or something, improve yourself, do a sport, and start a business. I don't know. There's so many possibilities. Just put good use to your time when you're in school. Take advantage of it. You don't just have to wait till summer to start working on yourself or building a business. You can take those small steps right now and learn something at the same time. And once again, I've been talking about this a lot too, but just enjoy school. Have fun with your friends when you're in classes. Joke around a little bit, obviously paying attention first. And this is something I really want to emphasize too, because like I said, as I'm heading into my senior year, I just really want to be in the present moment these last few years of school. And I encourage just anyone in general to just really take it in. Obviously, school isn't always the most pleasant thing, but have fun with your friends at lunchtime in your study halls, and do fun stuff together outside of school too. Go to those football games or whatever, go to those sports events, whatever other events your school might hold, go to them and have fun. Talk to people you've never talked to, and just do your best to do that and really connect with those people that are in your area. Overall, my final message, I don't want to keep it too much longer, but school's a thing we have to go to, whether we like it or not. It's something we need to do, and I would encourage you, whoever's watching this, to just make the best of it, to have fun with friends. First, get your work done. Obviously, you don't have to study for 2-3 hours a day and be like over the top about it. But do your work, pay attention, get done what you want to get done. But at the same time, work on something outside of school. Work on something else to build your life, whether that's improving your mind, your body, spiritually, mentally, physically. Work on a business and just do something else. Do a hobby that you enjoy doing and just have fun. I know that sounds silly, but like, school is a small part of our lives, and as it's coming to my senior year, it's really making me notice, like, just make the best of each year to realize that it is a small part of your life. And just the big ideas, don't waste the year complaining. Do your work while you're there at school. Use the rest of your time to pursue whatever matters to you, whatever goals you want to go after. Don't obsess over being perfect or having perfect grades. And just actually enjoy the year, because school will go by faster than you think, especially as I'm personally coming to my senior year. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.